Hey everybody, welcome back to Kinfolk Farms. There's not snow on the ground, but it's a frosty morning. Appreciate you guys checking us out this morning. I'm gonna go out here and open these chickens up and see what we can't get in to do in today. I think we're gonna get out in the garden today and put that weed barrier cloth down and try to get this all this brush burned up. I've been putting it off and putting it off. We'll see if we can't get it burned up. Stick around. I know just about every video I open up, every video will be coming out here playing some music and letting all the birds out and feeding them. I want to show y'all what our little routine is every morning. Mostly, guys, the turkeys, they don't sleep in the coop. They sleep on top of the coop. And we're wanting to build a thing beside the coop, sort of something for the turkeys getting, because we plan on getting more turkeys. But you guys just refuse to sleep in that coop unless we got to kind of trick them right. If we get out here just the right time and throw some feed in there, they'll go in, we shut the gate behind them. But we're always eating dinner and forget. But we got one of the Wyandottes apparently stayed up in the trees last night because they like to get up in these big trees. We got a few chickens that'll get in there, but for the most part we get out here every morning. And these are Destiny's birds. We let them out. They've been trained since they were chicks. We were putting them in here, so they've pretty much been trained to stay in there. And they go in there every night. And in the big house, let's see if I can do this with one hand. And we're just coming up in this pen. And I'll show you what feed we feed them. We feed them an organic. I can get them all out of the way. We got one laying an egg. I sort of opened this door so some of them get a little free room to get out of there. Look at these guys. Look, he's got frost on his tips. It's crazy. But this is what we do every morning. If I'm not home, Destiny does it. We feed these guys. It's just sunflower, it's a nice organic seed blend. I'll give them a quick feed real quick. Come on. And this guy right here, he just thinks he's supposed to be hand fed. I don't know if you ever see that. This guy's awesome. I like feed him right out of my hand. Oh, he's too busy spitting. There he goes. But this is pretty much what we do every morning. We just come out and give them a little, we give them a scoop of that organic seed mix, a non-GMO. Now everybody's funny about the non-GMO and all that. Now we do use corn in the winter. In the spring and summer, the second thing I usually do is a scoop of corn. And that's just to keep some fat on them, keep them with lots of high energy, just a high energy food. It's not a non-GMO corn, but it's just a cheap corn. But we give it to them in the winter, just because it gets so cool and we want to put a little fat on them in the winter. But they love it. As soon as it starts warming up, we stop with the corn. But they absolutely love it. But that's our routine every morning. We come out here and give them this, and then give them a chance to lay eggs, and we let them out and let them run around the yard and do what a chicken does. Do whatever they want to do, and in the evening we close them down every night. It's pretty simple. You're going crazy over that corn. Guys, we're out here in the muscadines. I ran to the Isons real quick and picked up some muscadines. I wanted to try to get in 12 muscadines today, so I got in this row, I finished that row, and I put just 3 on that other row. It was like I'm on a budget just like everybody else. So I went and got 12 plants. The first 2 rows I did, this one and this one over here, they are called Supreme. They're going to grow some really big, delicious muscadine grapes. The purple grapes are going to be great. And this other row I'm starting, let's see if I can get this third row, is going to be Isons. Those are Isons grapes. They're self-fertile. What you need when you plant your grapes is you need to cross-pollinate. You'll need some female plants, self-fertile plants. They'll have to cross-pollinate to give you a really good crop. And what I'm doing is I'm doing these 2 rows as female, then I'll do a self-fertile, 2 rows of female, self-fertile, 2 rows of female, self-fertile, and so on. And that'll give great pollination throughout the whole entire vineyard. That'll just work out great. But I got that done. I'm fixing to get out here in this garden now and put down that weed barrier cloth I've been talking so much about. So stick around. I'll see if I can get that done before this sun drops. All right, we got our helper out here with us today. We got the log roller. We're gonna open up this weed barrier fabric and see what it looks like. I've never fooled with it whatsoever. I don't know how much space it's gonna take up. We didn't measure anything out. We just bought 4 big old rolls of it. But let's open it up and see what it looks like. All right. Well, it's landscape fabric, 6 foot by 250 foot. We're gonna lay it out and see what it looks like. I'm excited. All right. All right, we're gonna roll this out, and what we're gonna use to stake it down are these landscaping stakes. Hammer them in the ground, they should work great. We got a ton of them. I think what we ought to do is roll it out first. Ta-da! I'm pretty excited about that. That turned out looking pretty good. That is one big garden. You don't realize how big it is till you start rolling plastic over top of it, or that fabric over top of it. That is ridiculous. But it took two and a half rolls of fabric. We still got to do this one tomorrow. We'll get this get this tarp up tomorrow and swoosh that stuff across this garden. I think we're going to end up having to get another roll. I have a feeling we're going to end up having to get another roll, possibly 2. Because I'm not sure what garden's bigger. They're close to the same size. This one goes a little further up. It'd be close, but heck, 2.5 rolls of fabric. I think that turned out pretty good. That's going to be where that's going to be all watermelons, all melons. And I just got a ton of different melons to put in there. I'm going to try. This is going to be a year where I just try a whole bunch of different varieties to see which one I like best for next year. Because I plan on selling these things. Where I work at, there's 1,000 employees coming in and out all day long, and I can sit up here on Saturday and sell the mess out of these things. That, or sit up here at the feed store. We got the feed store lets me sell stuff up there. So this is going to be a fun year. I'm excited. That fabric, it wasn't cheap. I mean, it was, I think it was $80 a roll, $60 a roll. I can't remember. I'll try to remember. Maybe we can post it on tomorrow's video, or on the video when we do the other garden. I'll try to remember to let you know how much we got it for and where we got it at, because we got it half price. Like I say, I'll put that on the next video. I'll make sure to put that on the next video, because that's a big concern. That's one of the reasons we didn't do it last year. It's pretty expensive, but look good. I'm excited. You know, spring's in the air. We got a broody hen. Ow! Ow! That's what they do when they're broody. They fight back. Yeah, we'll take care of her. Ow! Yeah, we'll take care of her tomorrow. Guys, I appreciate y'all checking us out and watching our videos. Dang, that hurt. I appreciate y'all watching our videos. Do me a favor, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and like I said, it's just us out here living on a small little, I call it a hobby farm, but doing our thing out here on a little hobby farm. I know there's so many, she just won't stop. I know there's so many other people out there doing the same thing, and I am just so hooked on it, guys. Y'all keep doing what you're doing. I'm searching out so many new YouTube sites that it's just every day I got a couple of new ones to watch, and I'm so addicted to this stuff. And I hope y'all are enjoying what we're putting out. Like I say, do me a favor, subscribe. I'm going to let you go. Do me a favor, subscribe, hit the like button. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram. We truly, truly appreciate it. And we'll see you next time on Kinfolk Farm.